Hello and welcome to monochemistry. Today we're going to learn how to calculate the molar mass. We're not going to get into really what the molar mass is, except to say that the molar mass is the mass of 1 mole of a substance. Now, in order to calculate the molar mass, you're going to need your periodic table, so you're probably going to want to find that, because we're going to do a couple in this little video. Okay, but let's say we have a substance like water. Okay, and let's say I want to find out the molar mass of water. Well, basically what the molar mass is, it's the mass of the whole substance. Okay, so it's the mass of the number and type of atom that are in the compound. Okay, so watch this. Molar mass, this is my abbreviation, little m. Don't have to use it if you don't want to, but it's what we use. Molar mass of water is going to be equal to the mass of oxygen plus the mass of hydrogen, but notice that there are 2 hydrogens, so the mass of hydrogen should be multiplied by 2. Okay, and that's going to mean that the molar mass, make that a little smaller this time, of H2O is going to be equal to 16.00 plus 2 times 1.01, which is 2.02, for a grand total of 18.02. Okay, now the units for molar mass, and this is only for molar mass, not for mass. The units for molar mass are grams per mole. Okay, and mole can be abbreviated, kind of silly, but you have a mole, and mole can be abbreviated M-O-L. Kind of silly, but that's the abbreviation. So grams per mole. Okay, so the molar mass of water is 18.02 grams. That's the molar mass of water. Here's one for you to try, if you haven't tried some already. I'm going to get you to try finding the molar mass of NaCl. Try doing that and see what you come up with. Okay, keep in mind though that the number of atoms in each molecule, in this case there's 2 hydrogens, you have to multiply the mass of that particular thing by that number. Okay, so if it was 22, then I'd put a 22 in front of that. Be really mindful of that. You have to look at that before you actually figure out or determine the final molar mass value. Okay, and that in a nutshell is very, very simply how you calculate the molar mass.